Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees launched 3 home runs as they took down the Red Sox on the road 4-0. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13.
So the Bronx Bombers try to lock down their 14th. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here it comes. Soft liner towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Candelario waits on it. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Sonny Gray is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good 3-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95. Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gone along. If he's on early, you'll see lots of swings and misses.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Right over the middle, knee high. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gray gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. It looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time, as this will find the seats down the left field line foul. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Neil Walker, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Out into right center, well hit. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in, Jace Peterson. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Amarista shading to his right. And the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nick Castellanos.
And that one just missed outside. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Walker. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Standing in, Mikey Matu. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's a .333 hitter.
Nope.
And this one runs up high. Ball one.
Nope, 1-0.
Ball two.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes two really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
Catcher Derek Norris is in as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Gray sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. Changeup in for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1 left for. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Well, you go right up the dugout, right? You're starting and hitting fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Up next for the Yankees.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Iglesias is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 hits for the Yankees. Here's Leonis Martin, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
Martin.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Comes in with 6 hits in 33 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 2 balls and a strike to Leonis Martin.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Martin on at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bouncer down the line. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Little dribbler up the first baseline. It's foul, strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. It's a fastball that misses. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tigers leave 1. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Martin. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Neil Walker. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Martin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Yankees retire. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, number 24, Miguel.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. It looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time, as this will find the seats down the left field line foul. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
That might get no.
Seared down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike.
Trey, can you hear me?
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Popped him up. In comes Judge. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get.
Hello, Marcus.
Hello?
Hey.
Hola. I thought your mic was muted for a sec.
It was I switched it back and forth and it worked.
Picks up strikeout number 9.
Cause I was in the stream, I'm like, God damn, he can hear me.
Now at the plate,
Yeah.
Peterson. He flew out in his last.
I'm a whip
at-bat.
the knob. Pick it up instead. Yo, you know what was in the
Fouled
item
away.
shop tonight, right?
Yeah, I saw the item shop.
Yo, the best emotes in the game is
Here's
in the
a
item
high
shop.
pop-up.
Which one?
Best emote.
Cabrera is there for
Squat
it.
kick.
Not
Puts it
the
into his
wiggle.
glove.
The wiggle.
Long gone.
Just kidding. Wiggle's better, definitely.
Yeah.
Trey,
Now in the box.
don't talk for a second.
He singled
Tell
his
me when
last
you're ready
time
for
up.
memes. But, like, wait 1
Ready
minute.
to deliver.
Okay.
Here's the first pitch.
Okay.
fouled off.
Wait, I'll ask you. Okay?
Donkey.
Now
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael's here.
And it's
Marcus, do you know how it feels to chew 5 gum?
Getting your head blown off? Like a deer?
Yeah.
Yo,
Stimulate your senses.
Pokemon Moon isn't here. Wait, what?
Ronald Torre is the next to bat.
I'm just kidding.
What? You forgot I'm streaming.
Ball game thus far.
Oh.
First pitch on its way. This one's down to third.
Come on.
Candelario. Throw to
Oh my God.
Are you ready for some cancer right here?
Sure.
Wait.
Derek Norris. First time up, he went down looking.
I did something wrong. Alright, you let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Missed with a slider.
I'm going to mute you.
Check his swing here, but has no such luck. It's strike one.
No, listen to my stream and listen what that sounded like.
Okay, I'll hurry up. Was it bad?
1 and
Yes.
2 to the Tigers catcher.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well.
No, it won't load. Come on, it's loading. Jackson's probably like...
And this one's tapped foul.
I think he got off. Yeah.
Pull that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
No, it won't load. Come on. Oh no, I didn't do it. I got an idea. I'm gonna go into what's it called? Voice messages, and I'll do the same thing, and I'll see what it sounded like.
Oh, it sounds weird.
First offering on its way.
I can't do it in voice messages.
Hit hard up the middle.
Wait, I'm gonna do it again one more time.
Center for a 1-out base hit.
So you might want to like.
Dan, that can't bother you too much.
I'm moving my headset away.
Yeah, move your headset.
You have to try to get ahead with the first.
Ouchie.
For strikes, unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball to the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Martinez runs first with 1 gun in the inning.
Alright, you're good.
Okay.
Imagine Anthony's right here and all she hears is that.
Yeah.
First in time, and just like that, this
No, it won't. Oh, God dang.
was 1 for 2 in this one.
Oh, hurry up. Oh, God damn, he's off. Michael's here.
Martinez.
I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I honestly don't.
It's a meme.
I just got that.
It's the start of a video. He went, hey Vsauce, Michael here.
Wait, I'm trying to get up. Oh,
Jerry Sanchez, who popped up in his first place.
I'm triggered.
And flied out last time around. Here's the
I'm just gonna
first
shut my door real quick.
Right
Marcus, hop onto my streams first.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner. And he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Hey, Dan. Dan, come here.
And a layout to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I'm gonna show you something
That would
important.
look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Out of
I need
here
to imagine I found one that's like worse. Wait, I think I found one that's
Boy,
worse.
this guy's hot
Okay, I'm
right
moving
now.
my headset
Hot
away.
yesterday and hit another tape-measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one
Did
of
you
those
hear it?
extended
Yeah.
hot streaks.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he fouls this one off.
Great foul. For real, I'm gonna get in trouble when you screw off.
Okay.
Payback. You good?
Popped him up.
No.
Norris has a play.
What's up, guys? It's Elliot here. Back again in another video.
Yankees do get. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
So, guys, you will not believe what's coming back to Fortnite.
Shut up, Allier.
Shut up, Allier. Oh, Trey, I know the greatest vine of all time. You can't say this is a bad vine.
The next batter, Jamer.
Now batting, third baseman, Kramer Candelario.
Beat lettuce.
That's my vine.
Yeah, I know.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
How could you say that's not a good vine?
It's not. It's a good vine. Not the best though.
Oh, that was so perfect. Listen, after this one,
he makes the running play. 2 down.
Marcus, I'm still streaming.
I don't care.
Here comes the first pitch.
You get me demonetized.
That's a good thing.
Fouled away.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Try to remember this. Get out of my car.
Rays ready. Here it is on
Wait.
0-1.
Wait.
I'm in my mom's car.
No, it's
set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Here on the show, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Kirby St. John will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is after it. 1 out. Here's Neil Walker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. The pitch. To first. And that is going
Why are you laughing?
Through into right with the 1-out single.
Remember that line?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, it was the get out of my car.
Oh. It's not the original. The original is 2 British people.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty.
Oh, this one's funny. This one's funny. It's by Kevin Hart.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ronald Torreyes. Slow roller back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
What?
It's not even. This is Kevin Hart.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, well, listen, it gets funnier though.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No.
No.
Besides you talking.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Can you hear? Oh, because it's here. So his mom only let him say 1 cuss. She told him to say 1 cuss, okay? This is what he says when he gets to school. Because the teacher was being rude.
Oh, yeah, I saw that video.
She's like, Kevin, I said, Miss Green. She was like, she was ready to know. I said, yes, I did. So what did you need to say? I took a deep breath. I looked at my friends. I was like, it's about to.
inning is over.
He said me, I'm not
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Beep,
He's
I'm a
obviously
sheep.
been very impressive
Beep,
on the mound
beep,
in this
I'm
one.
a sheep,
And I think the
beep,
big
beep, I'm
reason
a
why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
Horrible.
And I'm sure he'll...
Horrible. Lettuce.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. That's going to be all for Sonny Gray. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
1-2 now.
Beep, I'm a sheep.com.
You see a changeup come across at
No.
88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Massa retires for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he think twice about trying to move up. Catcher Derek Norris is in. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
What
Man, at least
happened?
scoring one run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing.
Dan, don't scare me through my window either.
But you only have 27 outs to work with. They're
gonna
running out of
smack
those pretty quick.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's going to come through with base hits.
And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes
Oh,
in this one.
I forgot your friend was in the party.
Checking in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what...
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Dan, you're not going to scare me.
Plenty of
Are you sure about
today.
that?
That's the fifth ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Dan, this
Marcus,
doesn't
look
make
out your
sense.
window.
It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box.
Just
And this
do it.
offensive
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A
Are
ball
you
that's
sure
well
about
hit.
that?
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
Johnny Barbado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Neil Walker. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Mata is under it. Gone.
Up for the Yankees. Third baseman.
So Stepping in, Jace Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Count is 1-2 now.
Hi, Dad. MLB The Show. Just franchise.
1-2. Swing and a little tapper.
Marcus is on the mic, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Alexi Amarista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Tigers leave 1.
How you feeling, Dad?
Bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Barbato, a 25-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, designated hitter
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
That ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Torres stands at second with no outs. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Aaron Judge is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matty B. You don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. And he will get there to make the running. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Why is your stamina so low, my brother?
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. This pitch is popped up. Bird over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last breath for the Tigers.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off.
Come on.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The New York Yankees were absolutely crushing the ball as they ended up with 9 home runs as a team. Sonny Gray notches his 3rd win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Francisco Liriano pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Tommy Kahnle takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Cleveland.
Yay, finally a batter gets player of the game. Okay, see you guys.